Everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm your host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We are continuing our San Marino challenge on FM21, and that challenge is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we're taking a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory, and then for the purposes of that part of the challenge, we've taken over a club that is based in San Marino but plays in the Italian pyramid. Called San Marino Calcio. Went defunct in 2019, but we took them over, refounded them, pumped a ton of money into it, and really tried to do everything we could to make the youth intakes as good as possible to see if this challenge is even possible, because you gotta have a good youth intake if you gotta get any kind of talent to get this team going. You could win some with good tactics, but in the end you're really gonna need talent in order to consistently get up to number 1. So we started at the bottom. I took over in we were 5 years in, 6 years in, and I've overseen some good stuff here. So we are seeing the good stuff nation. So as you can see, we come up through here. It starts hitting up around here, which is 25, 26. I took over right here. We're at 197. This jump is from winning Nations League D group, and then we've been kind of steadily rising until we got to here, boom, which is from our Olympic qualifying campaign here, where we got a couple of nice, super nice results. We might see those in a couple of the previous episodes, but we were very close to qualifying for the Olympics. We needed a win against Belgium in our last match in order to get to it, but weren't able to pull it out, even though we had a nice win, or a nice lead going into the 80th minute. But this is part of our big these two matches here are part of our reason for a big jump, as Czech Republic's the top 50 team or higher, and Denmark was a top 25 team, and so that really helped our ranking. So we are now into friendly season before the World Cup. We're playing 2 World Cup teams. Number 1 being Norway away. That's Erling Haaland still playing, of course, and still is very nasty. So they are ranked very highly. They're at 15, and Erling Haaland is still filthy. Legendary striker, yep. It's only 29. So we're gonna have our hands full here, and then we're gonna bring Syria to San Marino for a match to see how we do here. They are ranked 57th. This would be a pretty good win for us too, but I'm not sure how many ranking points we'll get out of it. So we're gonna try and get a match, one of each of these matches an episode. So we are 137, and let's see how this goes. We're coming off a couple of matches for the club side right before this, 2 days in between, so can't play a full string side. So Lance Ramos has been deputizing for Alessandro Mancini because of injury, so we are working on getting wins there. So he's gonna have to sit this one out. He'll play against Syria, so we're actually gonna move Giacomo Berardi over, play very defensively, wing back, instead of playing Marco Cassidy, which is going to bring us our very young center backs here. Alessandro Loi, pretty good. He's at least got something on his left foot, so he's not terrible. We're going to see how this is going to go. Going to go with Deliverani, Gaultieri, midfield here. I'm like completely not able to talk right now. Golanucci's gonna be a complete forward. Oh, let's just get into this like this team selection, because we're gonna be making some selections here. Couple things here. Jump ball winner. You're gonna play the deep lying role, playing down the right, of course. And you are playing the complete forward because you can dribble. Got some pace, you can jump. Your passing is not the best, but that's right. We'll live. Alright, so and then Gualandi's gonna get the opportunity here. And we're probably gonna play Mayani in the second match. So I think it should be good to go. LVG was a substitute in the last match. Was he won by Leeds? He didn't get enough money. And let's do this and see how we can do this. Let's see how we can do. Very disappointed to miss out on the World Cup, but of course it was always going to be a very tough ask for us. Very tough ask. So let's see what we got. Oh, the Erling Haaland's not even playing. He hurt? Hey, resting him? That's friendly. I guess he may not have been allowed to give up. So this might be something for us, because I mean, quite honestly, you know, this team without him is not special. They got some good players, but they are a lot less frightening than they could have been. Press. Tight midfielder pressing. Okay, that makes sense. This is a friendly, so I'm not gonna worry about tackling hard, even though we would probably tackle half the team hard, because like he's pretty weak. But Holm was very weak. He's not. But yeah, we would probably hit like the forwards and this guy. But it's not that important to do that, so we're not going to. Right, that should do the trick. Alright, so the Erling Haaland's not playing, so I think we should be able to grab something from this. They didn't like that. They don't like having expectations. That's too bad. I'm gonna give the defenders some faith, because I don't know if they believe in themselves right now. Alright, so Andrea Scotti is set to make his 75th appearance for San Marino. 75 caps. Just how much does he mean to this team? It's great. Better be good today. Massimiliano Chachi's lack of match fitness. How long can he last out there? That's good to go. It'll be good enough. Not too worried. He's a center back. Usually doesn't matter too much. Okay, well that's no composure there. And we actually have Giliberti, who has a lot of international experience as well, ready to go if we need him, so it's fine. 6 subs. It's all good. Well, that's not great to start. Of course, the problem here is that we're on the road and we've not had very good not been very good on the road. I mean, we did very well against Denmark in getting that win away, but a lot of times we just not been playing up to our level. We had last couple years ago, I guess at this point, we had a terrible loss to India away. Thought we definitely should have beaten them, but we did not play well at all in a monsoon. Good ball. There we go. Okay. Get into the area. Okay. Cross. Yes. Yes. Golanucci. Very nice. Very nice. He is very physical. Why he's getting the start today. Very much appreciate it. Saved our bacon in one of those matches. Forget which one, whether against Czech Republic or against It was against Czech Republic. Came off the bench and scored. Beautiful. Still a little nervy here. We're not holding onto the ball. I mean, you're not expecting to necessarily dominate the ball or anything, but you know, not under a lot of pressure to be able to complete some pass. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Fortunately, Giardi's not been in great form. Probably shouldn't have started him actually, but he'll probably not start the next match. Kind of flipping around, seeing what we can get here. We thought about bringing in some. We have some very young players that are just about to this level, but not quite. Some like 16, 17-year-olds that I was thinking about bringing up, but not quite yet. Especially not with this match being out there. And I thought, you know, we need to bring our guys for these. We'll see when Nations League starts up again whether we bring some of those players. They might be ready by then. Got expectations, and you guys have expectations too, unfortunately, that you guys are not meeting. Me too. You're always like complacent after all these matches. It's really strange. I mean, we had a couple of good wins, but I mean, he beat Malta. It's something, you know, we're actually expected to do. Okay, that was just uncalled for Golnucci. Did not need to do that. That's just completely not needed. Oh, Giardi, what the? Come on, man. We gotta get to that. Just stood there and did absolutely nothing. Good tackle, okay. We might need to drop a little bit. Been playing unbalanced still because I feel like they're not threatening too much, but starting to have the ball quite a bit here. Might be the wrong direction actually. We might need to should probably go positive, see if we can get on the ball a little bit. Purviews in the air right now. Obviously Erling Haaland would make it a lot more difficult, but these guys we should be able to handle. Right, this is not good. Give him the 60, I think, and then we'll start looking at making some changes here. Wait for this highlight, I think. Might affect what I'm thinking. Yeah. What I'm thinking is that both Bellini and Giardi are both tired because they've played. They're both on loan at PSV, and so they're coming off matches not that long ago. So like a couple days ago, so they're not quite fit. So I don't want to bring them in. So I think we're gonna have to move this. I don't want to have to do it this way, but I think we're gonna have to. Actually, what I think I might do is do this. Give you free reign. I want you to play Segundo and run up and down. You're probably not gonna last too much longer. See what you do. Nice. Very nice. Oh, ran through that. Oh, nice ball. Nice ball. Oh, I don't know what it's been, but we've hit the post. I don't know how many times in the past. Like 10 matches, I think, over the course of club. Mostly club, because that's pretty much all it's been. I think we've hit the post 15 times. It's been absolutely ridiculous. We're trying to win this, and to why we're not making more subs. Well, I mean, I want to aim for golden G, and Laverani kind of challenged for it instead, and Laverani's not as good as in the air. Not terrible in the air, but he's also not good. Not like he's a Bellini or Machina, but still, I mean, not great. Oof, now they're really coming. We want to get on the ball. Let's go up to balance. You're playing too well. I can't just pull you, unfortunately. This is not good here. I brought him in to stabilize, and he's not stabilizing things. Do they get mad at me for trying to encourage them? That's just completely wayward. Chance after chance after chance right now. They're really coming at us. Let's bring you on because we're going to start GRD next time. Bring you up the bench. We got subs right now. Who's a better Segundo? Let's switch you guys. That's a better passer too. I'm gonna put you on the ball a little bit. See if we can kind of hold out a little bit. Your composure is not great. To get a good touch, you can pass. So I'm hoping that it could be enough. Maybe that gives some calmness. Okay, go to the center back. Oh my god, but he's holding the ball. Oh my god. Great save. Alandi at least is making save after save after save. If his distribution hasn't been the best. Alright, that's okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Not really much to do here, but alright. I was hoping that this would get us some more of the ball, but it's really not. Oops, a little more time wasting, be disciplined. Let's bring the passing directness down a little bit. Slow the pace down, yes. Distribute a target man, yes. Trying to do something we couldn't do. Why would you hit the ball to Bellini? Why? Bellini is 5'3", 5'6", with jumping range of 3. But I mean, this is good practice for us because we weren't able to hold this lead against Belgium. So, trying to see if we can do it now. Still a young team, remember? So it's not. It's not surprising we don't know how to win sometimes. Still getting that experience at this level of playing some top teams, and that's a great ball, but great job. Oh, good block. They're at least showing some passion here. Should I be pulling the center back? Probably, but not playing too bad. And that's why Scotty's right there in the middle, because he is super good in the air. All right. Oh, what a ball. That was great take too. Oh man. That part is not bad. It's not good though. Nice tackle. Referee. Referee. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. There it is. Blow it. Blow it. Okay, get those attack. Blow it. Yep, there you go. That works. I'll take it. Big win over a top 20 team. Man, that's a good win. I mean, we kind of had to hold them off there a bit. That was not great, but Landi played very well there. Not a great performance, but did enough. Nice victory. But there is some players that did not play well who need to know that they did not play well. Perfect. Yes, so that's a good win for us. Hopefully that's some decent ranking points. But see, this is why we should be in the World Cup, because we can win some teams. I mean, obviously they didn't have, Erling Haaland out there and probably some other star players. But still a huge win for a team ranked in just in the top 140. So, they were expected to absolutely trounce us, but they could not do that. So, honestly, I think they should give us their World Cup spot. I think that should be the rule. We got some money from a deal here. Nice. Oh, cool. El Despino, who's still mad. Former Wonder Kid. Pretty good. Got it first cat. That's cool. Good job, man. Oh, and Berisha. Imran Berisha, who's very high potential player. Got his first cap for Greece. Very nice. Yep, Qualandi was very good. Very, very good, as a matter of fact. On loan right now. Perfect. Alright, so bam, that's number one. Match number one of this international weekend. Looking good, looking strong. Got a nice little win here against Norway. So that's huge for us. Very happy with that. Especially after to follow up after that disappointment of missing the World Cup, narrowly missing the World Cup. Getting some revenge against some teams that are actually going and showing that we should actually be there and not these teams is wonderful. We'll call this the revenge weekend, hopefully. So hopefully we can do the same to Syria and really show I guess just show the entire world that San Marino should be there. It's not a real World Cup without San Marino right now. And maybe FIFA should kick some of these teams out that shouldn't be there and bring in a team that should be there, like us. I mean, really, the problem is UEFA, who made up some super whack rules to make sure that we didn't get in, and really drew us into what was probably the group of death in qualifying. So, That's the real lame there. So, but I'm feeling starting to feel a little bit confident now that we might be on track for the next World Cup, and we'll see how high we can get this ranking going. So that's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna come back with another one with that match against Syria. So definitely come check that out. And if you enjoy yourself here, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on these videos. Really appreciate it. Shout out to my subscribers already. Really appreciate that. There's links in the description of the videos to our Twitch and our Twitter, so definitely come check that stuff out if you like. And yeah, that's really about it. So thank y'all for hanging out, watching, and supporting this tiny country who is getting a chance to make it big. So y'all stay good, stay safe, stay well out there. And I'll see y'all next time.